welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about my summer essentials or my summer favorites. These are going to be things that I really love to have in the summer, things that I think are essential in the summertime, things that I would really recommend to you guys. So hope that you guys like this video. I just want to say also thank you guys for all the love and support that you guys have shown me on my most recent videos. It's really encouraging and I cannot believe we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. So like I said in a couple videos ago, my Lorac Pro video, I will be doing a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers just to thank you guys. It means so much to me that you guys like my videos and comment on my videos, and especially that so many of you have clicked that subscribe button. So I just want to let you guys know how much I appreciate it, and I will stop rambling. I will go ahead and get on to the video. This video is probably going to be really long because I have so much to share with you guys. So a lot of these products, most of all of these products, I have actually not mentioned before in any of my other videos. Hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will go ahead and get into my summer essentials. Okay, so one thing that's absolutely essential for me in the summer is sunscreen. So I use two different kinds right now. You don't have to have these kinds. I just think that you need to use sunscreen in the summer. So like a 30 SPF for your skin and either a 30 or a 50 on your face. Whenever I was younger growing up, I loved to tan. My ideal of a summer day was just sitting out all day by the pool and putting on the bare minimum sunscreen and getting like a burnt crisp look to myself. And now that I've gotten older, I'm realizing more and more each day that it's so important to protect your skin. Not protecting your skin out in the sun, it can cause early aging. Nobody wants early aging. So sunscreen is absolutely essential. One thing that I like to do, I put way more sunscreen on my face now, and sometimes I'll wear a hat. But you know, the thing is, at the end of the day, you can always put like a darker color foundation on your face to match your body. You don't want to be damaging your skin in the sun, especially whenever your skin is the only skin that you have, so you might as well treat it good. So sunscreen, super important. What I like is a translucent powder, and that goes hand in hand with a primer. So these are my two favorite right now items for summertime. This is the matte Makeup Forever primer. This is going to keep you matte all day long. You got to be careful where you put it, because like I mentioned whenever I hauled it the first time, whenever you put this on your face, you can feel your face dry up immediately. The other thing is Makeup Forever HD powder. On Thursday and Fridays, I work double shifts, so I work my day job and then my night job. And whenever I wear this powder, like if I'm wearing a foundation that's not keeping me matte all day, what I'll do whenever I come home in between shifts, I will just go ahead and tap this on my face, and any spot that I'm oily, it will magically like, oh, no more. So translucent powder is especially important in the summertime, especially if you do get oily. You want to make sure that you're setting your foundation to prevent the oil from happening even worse. Along with that, I love the MAC Prolong Wear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. This is a must-have in the summertime because it's waterproof. So if you think about it, if you're out in the sun and you're sweating, this foundation is going to stay all day on your face, and it's waterproof. So I mean, if you're one of those girls that wants to wear foundation while you dive in the pool, then you're going to be able to do it with this foundation. So love this foundation, especially for the summertime. Another thing with summertime is typically like what you see on my face today. This is not like an everyday makeup for me. This is just like the makeup that I want to wear since I'm doing a video. But you know, in the summertime, typically you are a little bit more tan, which you should be wearing sunscreen, but you're tanner, so I feel like I look better when I'm tan. Like I feel like my face looks better, my makeup looks better. I don't know if everybody feels like that, but I typically don't wear as much full coverage foundation in the summer, or as heavy foundation. What I typically like to wear is a BB cream. So this is a MAC BB cream, and I'll go ahead and swatch this so you guys can see what it looks like. It's basically like a tinted moisturizer, but it has coverage. And so what I like to do, especially if I'm on vacation, is just take this in my travel bag, rub it on my face, and then set it with a powder. So here's what it looks like on the skin, and then if you just rub it out. So it does give you a tint. to your skin, and it's going to be really nice and lightweight. And I don't have anything to wipe my hand off. Be right back. Okay. Sorry. So another thing is, if you don't feel like you want to invest the money and get a BB cream because you might not wear it all the time, one thing that I absolutely love are these Cover FX drops. I talked about them in my first video, and basically what they are is they're a pure pigment. So you can mix these, like I have a really dark color because what I'm doing is I'm taking my winter foundations and I'm mixing a darker color so that way I can wear them in the summertime. But since these are pure pigments, anything that you add them to, it's going to give you more coverage. So what I've actually been liking to do is I'll take a moisturizer. Okay, so here it's going to be 2 sides of moisturizer, and then I'm going to put a drop on the right side of my hand. Here's this rubbed with the moisturizer, and then to the left is just the moisturizer. So as you can see, just one drop of the Cover FX has turned the moisturizer basically into a foundation. It's going to moisturize your skin, and it's going to cover up, you know, any imperfections. So I love that stuff. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I'm just so glad that they created something that you can mix into foundations, moisturizers. I mean, heck, if the BB cream isn't enough coverage for you, you can probably mix it in with the BB cream. The BB cream. The next thing is, in the summertime, not only do I like to wear less makeup normally, except for today, but I also like to be really glowy, because in the summertime you think of like dewy, glowy skin, luminosity, just, you know, the beach tan, I don't know. But anyways, 2 things that I like. You can have any kind of luminizer. I just really like this one. This is the Josie Maran luminizer. So I'll put this on like with my primer. Oh my gosh, that was a big squirt. I'll put this on with my primer, or I will put this on mixed in with my foundation. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. And it's just like a liquid luminizer. And another thing I love is the Becca Shimmer Perfector, and this one is in the color Opal. Here's what the packaging looks like. Oh, love this. I love highlighters. Also, here is the skin powder, and then here's the luminizer. Obviously the luminizer shows up a lot more, but that's because it's liquid. And then here is the pressed powder. So as you can see, no matter what one you choose, it looks way better than plain. Alright, let's wipe this off my hand. And on a side note, I'm filming on this side today. I do have another video, and I don't know if it will go up before this video or after this video, but I had 2 comments on my 2 most recent videos saying that I looked blurry, and I actually met with somebody who does professional videography and talked to her about my videos, trying to see like what I was doing wrong, because I want to produce really good content for you guys. I don't want you guys to not want to watch videos because you have a hard time seeing them. And what she had suggested was going back to this background, just because there is stuff behind me. I have a really good natural sunlight, and I believe the reason that the other videos looked a little bit blurry is because the corner right beside me didn't have any light in it. So I want to apologize. I am looking into lighting and things like that. I'm really serious about my channel, and I want to make sure everything that I produce for you guys is going to be really great quality. So thanks for sticking with me through all the kinks and whatever else. I really appreciate it. Okay, another thing that I absolutely love in the summertime, or really all year round, and I actually got it a couple months back, is this Healthy Sexy Hair Leave-In Treatment. So this is what it looks like, and I really love this. It's like a leave-in conditioner, but it also has soy, cocoa, and argan oil. Argan oil is so good for your skin and really good for your hair too. So typically what I do in the summertime, I feel like my hair dries out a lot more than it does in the wintertime. I think it's because you're getting in the pool or you're at the beach and you're like constantly exposing your hair to sunlight. For some reason my hair gets extremely dry in the summertime, so I always use this when I get out of the shower. I mean, if you're in the pool and you get out of the pool and say that you go eat lunch really fast or something, I'll just spray this in my hair so your hair isn't all like nasty and gross. It's like really soft, because I load my hair up with conditioner. I love like running my hands through my hair and it being super soft, so I love this stuff. It is awesome. Okay, this might be a little weird for you guys. This is like a really different product, but I thought it would be really appropriate for this video. This stuff, it's called Dry, and it is a roll-on deodorant. And the reason I like this is because in the summertime, you're sweating a lot more. I mean, let's just be honest, you know you are. But this stuff is really great, especially like at work. Like at my work, even though it's summertime, I still wear suits. So I'm like always really extremely hot, and you don't want to have like those nasty like sweaty armpit holes. You know what I'm talking about. Like, you know how embarrassing it is, like if you see somebody out and they have on a t-shirt and then they lift up their underarm and it's like a puddle, like a pool underneath their arm. This is going to help you prevent that. It is awesome. So what you do is you put it on at night, like after you get out of the shower. It reduces underarm wetness and treats excessive perspiration. It is awesome. This is applied to underarms only, but I'm going to be honest, I've put it on my feet before. So anyways, I don't know if that was weird for you guys, but I was talking to my friend Jacqueline about how much I love this, and she was like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's a good idea. You should talk about it on your channel, because I have always had problems, like say I get really nervous, I have a really big event going on, and like sometimes I feel like I sweat more than I normally would. So this has been really helpful. Like I said, you just put it on at night before you go to bed, and then the next day you literally are not going to sweat. So Dry, you can get it at Walgreens, Rite Aid, whatever you want to go to. This thing's going to be a setting spray, so your face sweats too and you don't want to sweat your makeup off. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray I've talked about in my videos before. Keep your makeup in place and keep it not moving, especially like if you're outside and you're in the sun all day and you're like gross. These are things that you guys might not think about. I am really weird, and I hate the feeling of lotion. Like typically when I put my moisturizer on my face, I will put it on with a brush. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like the feeling of like lotion on your hands or like the aftermath, and I feel like it makes my hands just feel gross. So I like a spray lotion, and what I love to use is Pure Romance Silky Body Oil. So it's infused with a blend of essential oils to keep the skin feeling hydrated and smooth all day long. I love this stuff, and my aunt actually sells Pure Romance, and that's how I got into some of these products, because I'll always ask her like, what are the best sellers, or like what do you recommend? They were like must-have items in her collection, so of course I got them because I wanted to support her. But I really love them. I didn't put this on today just so that way I could show you guys what it does. But so basically I'll spray it on and I will rub it in. Now I don't like the feeling of lotion, but I don't mind oils. So this like sets into your skin so fast. It has a really good smell to it. It instantly makes your skin look moisturized, and it dries really fast, so you don't have to worry about like waiting to put your clothes on or whatever it might be. Okay, first I'm going to say this product and you're going to be like, girl, what is that? But it's not what you think it is. Okay, so this is called Coochie. So it's basically a conditioning shaving cream. In the summertime, you're shaving a lot more. So, you know, in the wintertime, like, let's be honest, most girls will go a couple of days without shaving their legs. But in the summertime, you're going to the beach, you're going to the pool, you're wearing shorts, tank tops, whatever it might be. So you're shaving a lot more. And I've always had a problem with razor bumps, because I will either not put enough lotion on, or I'll be shaving too much and my skin will get irritated. Stuff is a freaking dream. No matter how much I use, I mean, I could just use the teeniest bit and I will not get razor bumps. And it's really good, especially if you're out wearing a bikini and you want to shave your bikini line, because nobody wants razor bumps. They're just gross and they hurt. So this stuff is freaking awesome. She and the Body Dew, two awesome products. I'll leave her information down below if any of you guys are interested in ordering from her. I asked her if my subscribers wanted to buy both of those items, if she would give you a discount. So she said that she would actually offer my subscribers 10% off, which is super exciting. So if you'll just shoot her an email and she will get everything fixed up for you and ship it wherever you are. So those, let me know how you like them. Like I said, the names are a little bit different, but they're really awesome products, and I've been using them probably for, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years. Every single summertime I whip these babies out, because in the wintertime I'm not worried about my dry, ashy arms and legs. But in the summertime, you want to look glowy, luminous. You want to have a really pretty glow to your skin, and then you don't want razor bumps. So, 2 great products. Another thing which I was really hesitant to buy, I bought this whenever they did the Sephora sale, YSL Tint Oil. So it comes in a little packaging like this, really pretty. But what it is on days that you don't feel like wearing makeup, but you want to have like a really nice sheen to your lips, I'll put this on because it is a tinted oil. So it's almost like a lip stain, but it's an oil and it really, really hydrates your lips. And then it doesn't look weird if you don't have any makeup on at all, but you just have this on your lips. So it comes in a really weird tube like this. And it's just this really pretty oil. You can't see it right now, but the longer you let it sit on your hand, the darker it turns in color. So sometimes, honestly, I'll just wear this to work on my lips because I just love the feeling of it. It's like an oil, but it's so moisturizing and it's tinted. Love it. Another thing that I love in the summertime is this Batiste. This is the best dry shampoo ever. I swear by it. It's $7.99 if you get it at Ulta, but your girl gets it at TJ Maxx for $5.99, and it's in every TJ Maxx, and there's like hundreds of them. This one is the Cool and Crisp Fresh, and then the original one I really like. They even have it in like a brunette color, so that way if you spray it in your hair, it's a darker color. But the dry shampoo I love I love all year round, but I really like it in the summertime. You know how like if you put sunscreen on your face and it gets in your hair and it like leaves your hair greasy, this is gonna get the grease out. And that was the last thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your summer essentials are. I feel like summertime, it just, like I said, it reminds me of like being glowy and dewy and, you know, not wearing like heavy makeup. But these are things that I really love. They're things that I go to on a daily basis in the summertime, and I really like them. So hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said earlier, give it a thumbs up, girl. And please subscribe so you can see more videos. I hope you guys had a great 4th of July weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. It's like, it's gonna moisturize your skin, and it's gonna, woo! Ha! Seriously, don't forget it. These are going to think. This is weird. Imaging your essential. We talked about. I was about to go down. My hand into the swatch. I'm like.